Hi, my name is Greg Pignataro. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist accredited by the National Strength and Conditioning Association. And I love spicy foods because my sense of taste and smell are poor because I've broken my nose 3 times playing soccer. So the reason why I got into this strength and conditioning line of work probably started with my college experience. When I was 19, I was a Division I soccer player, and during our off season, I broke my back during a practice. It was a freak accident, but I ended with 2 neat little cracks on either side of my L5 vertebrae. So I faced 6 months on the sideline and was told I should consider never playing soccer again and definitely not to do any of the heavy weightlifting training that I was enjoying so much in our off season. So that wasn't a good enough response for me, so I sought out a couple second opinions who I finally found one doctor who said, you can probably go for this if you do the rehab very, very carefully, do it the right way. So that was when I threw myself into learning about mobility, making sure I was stretching, had the adequate range of motion for all my joints and the strength to do it, and nutrition so that I could stay healthy while I was on a very limited activity level. So to make a long story short, I did make a full recovery about a year later and was able to enjoy the rest of my soccer career pain-free for the most part. But unfortunately, after I graduated, I had a bit of a relapse, re-injured the same part of the back, and that was when I really started taking this seriously. So for the next couple years, I was on a bit, again, of a limited activity schedule, but used that time to learn as much as I could about all the preventative measures to make sure something like this would never happen again. And so what started as, a bit of a personal piece of extreme difficulty here really grew into an area of knowledge and passion for helping people learn how to move their bodies in the ways that are best for their unique mechanics and anatomical structure, and making sure that they never go through something like I did. Or for people who have unfortunately had similarly debilitating injuries or worse, love teaching them how to move to gradually work back up to where they were prior to the injury and even beyond. Because little tweaks will make a big difference when it comes to moving your body in the right way. And once you have that mobility to an adequate level, it builds a foundation for strength that you can use for the rest of your life. And so helping people find that and discover that inner strength that they never thought they had to recover from an injury, hugely rewarding for me. And that's why I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. So what I'm passionate about is helping people really cut through the noise, focus on what needs to be focused on to yield the best results in the shortest amount of time, and equipping people with the knowledge and skills to eventually be able to take ownership for their own fitness and nutrition so that they're not dependent on anyone else for the rest of their life, because I find that extremely empowering, and I think that's one of the greatest gifts you can give somebody is teaching them how to take control of their own health for the rest of their life.